Did anyone see this coming from the Cleveland Cavaliers? Not only do they win by almost 40 points against the Miami Heat, but it was the players who stepped up and made it happen on a Saturday afternoon that I don't think anyone could have predicted. Hey everybody, Billy BB back with you on Cavs Digest. Excited to talk Cavs basketball. If you're a Cleveland fan, I imagine if you're a Cavs fan, you're a Browns fan, you wake up today, not only is your team 3-0, but they went out and got Shedeur Sanders. Maybe you don't like Shedeur Sanders. Put that aside. You got Shedeur Sanders, who you thought you might get. Mason Graham, who's going to help out that defense, and a first-round pick for next year. You got a Buckeye and Quinshon Judkins. It's a great day. You also wake up 3-0 with the opportunity to sweep coming up. So a great day for the Cavaliers. They win by almost 40. This is why you want to be in on the channel. We also want to welcome Matt, throwing in some videos right now, being a part of the channel. So it's great to have a second guy doing videos, adding things to the channel. So when you subscribe, sometimes you're going to get my video, sometimes his, adding to the platform. So we welcome Matt. It's kind of an exciting addition for us to break down more. He'll break down more from this game. So be sure to subscribe and interact with myself and interact with him. So yesterday, the Cavaliers, first off, we find out 5 minutes before the game. I had a theory, and a lot of people talked about it, that Darius Garland would be hurt, was hurt at the end of the last game. Well, we find out 5 minutes before the game begins that he's out. It's a toe injury. It was sustained at the end of the last game, but we just don't have many details except he's not playing. So my focus immediately shifts to who can step up in his absence. You're on the road, tough environment. I noted Miami can be a tough environment, specifically in the playoffs. Who will step up? Who will go big for Darius Garland? We'll talk about his injury more towards the end of this video. If you want, leave a comment on what you were thinking, if you predicted that, if you saw that coming. But in my head, I'm immediately started thinking about who needs to step up in the absence of Darius Garland. So the first names that shifted to mind for me, Evan Mobley was the first. I just thought we hadn't gotten enough offense out of him yet. Felt like this could have been a good opportunity. Obviously, Donovan Mitchell, right? So you got Mitchell, Mobley, Mitchell just being another guard, being the leader of this team. Offensively has been very good this playoff, so you thought he could step up and go big and do great things. And then I thought Ty Jerome, because Ty Jerome will be starting in place of Darius Garland. And Ty Jerome had a very great game. I know we'll not get, I specifically won't get to talk about him much in this video. He was awesome. Maybe didn't put up the 30 points he put up in game one, but steals, assists, points when needed, energy guy. I mean, everything was perfect from Ty Jerome. But in that opening sequence, it was Jarrett Allen who stepped up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers went on a tough little run to start. I think it was 15-4, 16-4 or something like that to open the game. They just couldn't score. I don't know what was going on with them, but Jarrett Allen, of all people, and Jarrett Allen's had a great series so far. He's looked very, very good. He steps in that opening, specifically the first half, I think was his biggest contribution. So got to find it here. There it is. This was his first half. 16 points, 7 rebounds. He was 100% from the field in that first half. He was 100% from the field. Unbelievable stuff from Jarrett Allen. You look at his shot chart. This was through the third quarter. He finally had missed one down low, but he was just parked down low. And again, 16 in that first half, 22 by the end of the game, 8 of 9 by the end of the game. They took a rebound away from him late, so that killed his double-double. He was putting on a dunk clinic down low. Unstoppable. His pick and roll was tremendous. His sliding, his cutting. And again, the Cavaliers needed it, not only because Darius Garland was out, but because they were just bad offensively to start. They couldn't find buckets. Some foul calls were being missed in their defense. But man, inside, Jarrett Allen steps in, and he was absolutely unstoppable. He was terrific. Again, 100% from the field going into halftime. 16 points. Obviously controlling the game, rebounding, doing really, really big things there. And he finishes the game with 22 and 9. And again, this is against Bam Adebayo, a very good center, a Team USA center most of the time guarding him. Jarrett Allen They needed him. He stepped up and he made it happen. And this is a really, really great thing just because if you look back, trade rumors, contract extensions, big core four discussions. I mean, it was a tough offseason for him. He's been hurt in the past. He's had his struggles in the past. To be rewarded with this, A, the season he's had, B, a coach who's believed in him from day one. If you forget, Kenny Atkinson's had him since he was a rookie. So he knows how good Jarrett Allen is, and he's seen his best. I think this was almost a full circle moment for him. We have a long way to go. We have bigger games that Jarrett Allen is going to have to amp it up and get involved in. So, again, he just mastered it. He was terrific inside. Sometimes it's tough to love on centers who can only do things down low. He just made it work for him. He didn't need the jumper. Just got down low. Was really good on defense too. I didn't see this one coming when it came to who would fill in and who would get the Cavs going offensively. Another name that I really did not see coming, again, when it comes to get the team going, get the offense going, was DeAndre Hunter. He was bad in Game 1, okay in Game 2, and in Game 3, he came out and once again reminded people like what a trade for the Cavaliers getting DeAndre Hunter. And again, this was him at halftime last night, matching Jarrett Allen. 16 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist, 2 of 3 from 3. He was getting to the line. Again, he's rebounding. He's playing defense. He's a plus 25. Some of the plus minus yesterday from the Cavs were absolutely insane. I think at one point Jerome was like a plus 30. Yeah, he finished at a plus 33. Hunter finishes at a plus 34. He was awesome. Finishes with 21, 4, and 3. He was 3 of 5 from 3. Perfect at the line. Ladies and gentlemen, a plus 36 DeAndre Hunter. Who'd have thought that was really your second guy that stepped up in this game and made things happen for the Cavaliers? And you may say, oh, well, DeAndre Hunter always needs to be good. Folks, Donovan Mitchell was 4 of 14 shooting, 3 of 8 from 3. He was not good yesterday. In an on-the-road, another star out playoff game. Donovan Mitchell was not good, and the Cavs had not one but 2 guys step up, amp it up, and play really, really good basketball. DeAndre Hunter was the other one, man. He was awesome in that first half. They needed it. They were coming out slow. They weren't playing well. I got to give Atkinson a shout-out. Again, he knows when to get Hunter, Jerome involved, and get out there and do some really great things. Jarrett Allen was a plus 20 in the plus-minus. Max Strus had a great day. 7 of 13, 4 of 9 from 3. I mean, just great stuff from the Cavaliers. Really, really good stuff. They're now up 3-0. They have a chance to sweep. I believe it's Monday night. I'll double check that. Of course, we'll keep you updated here on Cavs Digest. But drop down in the comments. Were you more than surprised that DeAndre Hunter and Jarrett Allen were the ones making the offense go and the Cavaliers go in a, I don't want to say must win, but, you wanted that sweep. You want that confident feeling. You don't want to let a team feel like they're in it. So Game 3s are big to me. Drop down in the comments. Let me know if you saw this coming, if you predicted something else, what you're predicting for Game 4, and be sure to subscribe to Cavs Digest.